Hi students, welcome to our channel Maths for You. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the topic special methods of solutions of first order PE, or else we can also say that standard forms of Charpit's method. What is Charpit's method? In the previous lecture we have discussed about the Charpit's method and some example problems. So Charpit's method ela chesthe dani oka working rule kuda chusamu. So by using the Charpit's auxiliary equation, and we have to find out p comma q values, and we have to substitute in pdx plus qdy form, right? Then after that we have to integrate. So ikkada entante ee vaat lecture first standard form ante standard form 1, we have 4 types of standard forms, standard form 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can also call these as the special methods of finding the solutions of first order PDE. So ivanni standard forms kuda మనకి చార్ట్పిట్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసి చేస్తాం, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ షార్ట్ కట్ లో మనం ఎలా అంటే మనకి ఇచ్చిన పీడీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఏవి కన్సిడర్ చేయాలో లేదా కూడా చేయొచ్చు. సో నౌ లెట్ us consider now first let us consider the first order PDE which is in the form f of p comma q is equals to 0, right? మనం ఎలాంటి PDE కన్సిడర్ చేస్తున్నాం, f of p comma q equal to 0. that means అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమేమి వేరియబుల్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయి ఉంటాయి, p comma q variables, and we know that what is p here, dou z by dou x, and what is q here, dou z by dou y. already notations p comma q already మనకి తెలుసు. అంటే ఇక్కడ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 1 లకి కన్వర్ట్ చేయడం అంటే ఏంటి అంటే సింపుల్ గా మనకి ఇచ్చిన PDE which involves only p comma q variables, ఆ రెండు వేరియబుల్స్ కనుక ఈక్వేషన్లు ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయితే మనం స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 1 కి కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే we have to substitute simply p equal to a and q equal to b. then the solution becomes z equal to ax plus by plus c. this is our solution and we have converted the given PDE into standard form. సో ఈ విధంగా మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ ని వన్ చేద్దాం. సో ఇంకా మీకు సింపుల్ గా అంటే లెట్స్ సీ బై వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, రైట్? ద ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లెట్ us consider pq equal to 1, రైట్? సో మనం ఎలాంటి ఈక్వేషన్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, ఎలాంటి ఈక్వేషన్ లో ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి, p కామా q. సింపుల్ ప్రాబ్లం ఇది. మనం చాలా డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చూద్దాము, అంటే స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్లకి ఈజీవి, కొంచెం మీకు ఇంపార్టెంట్వి, క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్లో రిపీటెడ్గా అడిగినవి అవి కూడా మనం చూద్దాము. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ p comma q equal to a. yes, so this is f of p comma q. this is the first order PDE. so next what we have to do, we have to do first, so since first question is it is the first order PDE which is the function of only the variables p comma q. సో ఏమున్నాయి ఇక్కడ ఈ ఫంక్షన్ ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్ పీడీలో p comma q ఉన్నాయి. సో మనం ఏం చేయాలి, యూ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ p equal to a and q equal to b. put p equal to a and q equal to b. what happens, let's see. substitute చేస్తే ab equal to 1, right? so now ab equal to 1, you have to find out the value of a and b. here b equal to 1 by a. ఎందుకంటే b వాల్యూ ఎందుకు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ మనం a b c values ni find out cheyali. okay, so right, wait here. so now the solution is this. so z is equal to ax plus by plus c. now we have to substitute ax alane untundi. what is the b value here, 1 by a into y plus c. this is the solution, or we have converted the given first order PDE into the standard form. so చూడండి ఇక్కడ. సో సింపుల్ గా మనం ఏం చేసాము, పీడీలో ఓన్లీ ఎఫ్ p కామా q వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్ గా a పుట్టింగ్ p ఈక్వల్ టు a అండ్ q ఈక్వల్ టు b ఇన్ చేసాం. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ వీ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ బై చార్ట్పిట్ మెథడ్ ఆల్సో. ఒకవేళ చార్ట్పిట్స్ మెథడ్ అంటే ఏంటి, జస్ట్ మనం ఏం చేయాలి, ఇలా పీడీ ఇచ్చాక ఫస్ట్ ఏంటిది చార్పిట్స్ ఆక్సిలరీ ఈక్వేషన్ రాయాలి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ డౌన్ ద చార్పిట్స్ ఆక్సిలరీ ఈక్వేషన్. మనకి dx by dy by dz by అవన్నీ కూడా అవసరం లేదు, ఎందుకంటే మనం fx fy fz ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయలేము కాబట్టి. ఓకేనా? సో నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటిది dp by dq. సో dp by dq కి మనకు ఆల్రెడీ p మైనస్ p, సో డినామినేటర్ 0 అయిపోతాయి కాబట్టి సో మనకి dp ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0 వస్తుంది, dq ఈక్వల్ టు 0 వస్తుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ ఇంటిగ్రేటింగ్ ద వాల్యూ b ఈక్వల్ టు సమ్ p ఈక్వల్ టు a కాన్స్టాంట్ అండ్ q ఈక్వల్ టు b. సో సేమ్ హియర్, బట్ యూజింగ్ ద చార్పిట్స్ మెథడ్ మనకి ఏమొస్తుంది, ఈ సొల్యూషన్ బదులు మనం ఎందులో ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం, dz ఈక్వల్ టు pdx ప్లస్ qdy. అంతేనా? ఇదేమో నార్మల్ మెథడ్ బై యూజింగ్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 1. But if you use this form in the Charpit's method, you have to substitute in the Charpit's auxiliary equation and you have to find out the values of P comma Q and you have to substitute here. Now dz is equal to a dx plus b dy, right? Substituting the values. If you integrate, what is the answer? X z equal to ax plus by plus integral constant. So this is the solution of your PDE PQ equal to, and let's see, observe the set same way. So but you can take, if where okay, say let take b equal to 1 by a. You can also take b equal to some 1 by a or 1 by a equal to b. Is constant kada. So మీరు observe చేసి question ని చేయాలన్నమాట. So ఈ simple problem ఇంకొక problem చూద్దాం, right? Let us take the second problem. P square plus Q square equal to 1. So this is considered that this is the first order PDE and which is the function of P comma Q. So now what you have to do, you have to substitute P equal to A and Q equal to B, and you know that what is P notations? Dou Z by dou X, and what is Q? Dou Z by dou Y. So now substitute the values here. What happens? A square plus B square equal to 1, and find the value of B square, 1 minus A square, and what is B here? Square was 1 minus A square. And what is the solution here? Z equal to AX plus BY plus C. Now Z is equal to AX plus what is the B value? Under root of minus A square into Y plus V, where C is the constant and Z. This is the solution or complete integral of the given PD, and you have converted the given PD into standard form, or else you can do it by Charpit's method. Malli same procedure em cheyali, you have to substitute all the values after differentiating. Malli meeku dx dy dz raadu, dp and dq వస్తుంది. ఆ రెండిట్లకి నుంచి p comma q ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేస్తే వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి. మళ్ళీ మీరు ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ బదులు ఎందుకు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి? p comma q values pdx plus qy. So this is the easy procedure by converting the given PD into the standard form 1. Let's see the another problem. So this is the third problem. So this is a different question. X square y p square q equal to z cube. So now maybe you got the doubt that madam in this question p comma q, instead of p comma q, here the variables x y z also are also present. So this is a different question which will be asked in your question, so in your question exams so many times. So అందుకే చూడండి, ఇలా ఉన్నప్పుడు then ఈ ఫంక్షన్ ఇలా ఇచ్చినప్పుడు how to convert into the standard form 1. Let's see. So now first what you have to do, you have to convert all the terms to LHS. Let's see the solution. What happens? X square y p square q by q z cube is equal to 1. So this is the question. So meer eppadiకైనా first what you have to do, you have to write the notations here, dou z by dou x and q equal to dou z by dou y. So these are the values. So ikkada koncham tough ga untundi, you have to use your brain. So now here just by seeing this equation, you know the values of only p and q, right? P and q. By seeing the p and q values, you have to just modify the equation into this dou. See here, p square is there, p is nothing but dou z by dou x, right? Whole square means let us take the square, and you have the q value. What is q here? Dou z by dou y, right? Is equals to 1. So now this is the whole square term. Which another term variable has square? X square, right? You put here x by this is z cube. If you take here z, let's see what happens. It is balancing or not? X square z cube, 1 z is remaining, and this is the p square, right? So now again here y, put by z denominator. So this is y and this is z. Z into z square. This is z cube. Yes. The equation is getting balanced. So now you have to substitute that. What is that? Dou z by z is equal to dou capital Z. Have you got it? Alane dou y by y is equal to dou capital Y. Dou x by small x is equal to dou capital X. So these are the values you have to substitute here. See here, dou z by z. What is that? dz, and dou z by x, that is dou x, dou z by z, dou z, dou y by y, that is dou y. Let's substitute here, dou z, dou x whole square, next dou z by z, dou capital Z dou y by y, that is dou capital Y is equals to 1. You have to remember this is the substitution values. So after substituting, and you know that dou Z by dou X equal to P, capital P square, and this is Q equal to 1. So now this is the PD which have converted into only the terms P comma Q. So now what you have to do? You have to substitute P equal to A and Q equal to B. So now let's substitute what happens here. So now what is that? A square B is equal to 1. Next what you have to find out? The value of B. B equal to 1 by A square. Now substitute in the solution. Capital Z equal to A into capital X, B into capital Y plus a C dash, right? Let's take capital C dash like that. So now A into. So now what is the capital X? Where have you taken anywhere capital X? No. But we have the values of dou Z, dou X, dou Y, dou Z. So if you integrate this term, you will maybe get the value of this. That is, if you integrate this, what happens? It gives X, 1 by X equal to log X. So the value is log X. If you integrate this term, now capital Y equal to log Y. If you integrate this term, Z equal to log small y. So now substitute the values here. Capital X, log X, B into log Y, plus let us take C dash as it is, and this is log Z. So now this is M into A power N, that is equal to log X power A plus log Y power B, plus let us take C dash is equal to log C as it is a constant. So now log X power A into Y power B into C. What is our LHS term? Log Z. Log is getting cancelled. No, Z is equal to X power A, Y power B into C. This is your complete solution or complete integral of the given PDE like this. So మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే క్వశ్చన్ అలా ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మీకు పీ కామా క్యూ కాకుండా ఇలా కనిపిస్తే మీరు ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ అంటే యూజింగ్ ది స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్మ్ 1 you have to convert this into only P comma Q, and this is your solution. So this is the way. So next, see another different problem. So now this is the another problem. So now fourth problem, x plus y into p plus q whole square plus x minus y p minus q whole square equal to 1. So this is a very important question which will be asked in your questions exams so many times. So here the question is containing the functions p, q, x and y. So now you have to convert this to the using the standard form 1. So now first, before going to convert or before going to find out the values of p comma q, first you have to substitution process is necessary here. And మనం కొన్ని values ని substitute చేయాలన్నమాట. So now I want to substitute solution here. So now what is that? Let's take small x plus y equal to capital X, x minus y equal to, let's take square, it will be better, right? X square and capital Y square. Now find the value of what is the capital X? Under root of small x plus y, and what is the capital Y? Under root of x minus small y. You have to be aware of what is capital X and capital Y. This is so important. If you put instead of capital X small y, it will be confused. So be careful. So now differentiate this capital X with respect to small x and y. So let's take your dou x by dou small x is equals to, differentiate, this is root x. What happens here? 1 by 2 root x, right? Now 1 by 2 into what is under root of x plus y? That is capital X, right? If you do dou x with respect to dou small y, same here, 1 by 2 under root x plus y equal to 1 by 2 into what is the under root? Yes, capital X. So now let us differentiate this y with respect to small x and small y. Dou x with respect to small x, 1 by under root of x minus y is equal to 1 by what is the value of under root of this? 2y. So if you differentiate dou y with respect to small y, 1 by 2 root x minus y, again differentiating x minus y to here minus, ఇక్కడ రావాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు ఎందుకంటే ప్లస్ ఇక్కడ కూడా రాదు ఎందుకంటే we are differentiating with respect to x. If you differentiate x minus y, it gives only plus 1, but if you differentiate with respect to it gives minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 into what is under root of x minus y? capital Y. So these are the values. What the 4 values when you differentiate capital X, capital Y with respect to X comma Y. Now we'll find out the values of P comma Q from equation 1, right? Now let us convert the equation 1 to standard form. So first, now what we have to do, we have to find the values of P and Q. And now let's take, what is the P value? Dou Z by dou X, right? So we know that P equal to dou Z by dou X. So now, చూడండి ఇక్కడ tough procedure మీరు గుర్తు పెట్టుకోవాల్సిందే ఇది. So now this is the dou Z by dou X. If you multiply and divide with dou X and dou X, and if you multiply with dou Y and dou Y, it gives the same, right? So now we know the values of these both equations, right? Dou X by dou X by dou X and dou Y by dou X. So now substitute these both values here. What happens? Dou Z by dou capital X, and what is the value here? 1 by 2 capital X plus dou Z by dou capital Y equal to, what is the value here? 1 by 2 capital Y. What is this value? This is the value of P. So again we'll find out the value of Q. What is Q? Dou Z by dou Y. So let's write down the same procedure. Dou Z by dou Y, and what is here? Dou X plus dou Z by dou Y. Now what do you have to multiply with? Y. It gives the same. Now we know the values of these both equations. Let's substitute the values. Dou Z by dou X, and what is the value for X and Y? 1 by 2 capital X plus dou Z by dou capital Y equal to, what is the value here? Minus. So let's write here minus 1 by 2y. So this is the value of Q. So now let's see, this is the value of P and this is the value of Q. So by seeing the question, that is the equation 1, we have the value, that is combination P plus Q and P minus Q. So now let's find P plus Q and P minus Q. If you find the value of P plus Q, we are adding these both equations. So what happens here? These both equations, that is dou Z by dou Y into 1 by 2, and these both are getting cancelled, and these two are remaining. So these two are adding means 2 and 2 is also getting cancelled, and the remaining term is dou Z by dou X into 1 by X. Again you can also find out the value of P minus Q. So both our equations are getting, and you have to find out these two equations, and let's substitute here, right? By adding P plus Q, చెప్పాను కదా ఈ రెండు క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. సో యాడ్ చేస్తే 2 కూడా క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద టర్మ్. ఇఫ్ యూ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ P minus Q చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ మైనర్కి మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ప్లస్ అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ ఈ రెండు యాడ్ అయిపోతాయి, 2 వస్తుంది. ద రిమైనింగ్ టర్మ్ ఈస్ 1 by y ఇంటూ dou Z by dou y. సో మనం ఏమేమి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసాము? P plus Q and P minus Q. So next what we have to do? So by seeing equation, yes, we know the value of X plus Y, and we know the value of P plus Q, and we know these both values. Now we have to substitute here. And what is the value of X plus Y? That is X square, right? X square into what is the value here? 1 by X dou Z by dou capital X whole square plus, and what is the value here? What is this value? Capital Y square into, what is this? 1 by Y into dou Z by dou capital Y whole square equal to 1. If you take out the 1 by X square outside, if you take out 1 by Y square, X square and Y square both are getting cancelled, and the remaining term is dou Z by dou X whole square dou Z by dou Y whole square equal to 1. And what is the value here? What is the value of notations? P square plus Q square equal to, yes, we have converted this into the standard form, that is in the function of f of P comma Q equal to 0. Now you can substitute P equal to A and Q equal to B. So now what happens here? A square plus B square equal to 1. And what is the B value? Under root of 1 minus A square. Ante kada, 1 minus A square under root both undi. And what is the solution? Z equal to AX plus BY plus C. So now Z is equals to A into what is the X value? X value is here, that is under root of X plus Y. And what is the B value here? 1 minus A square into what is the Y value here? Y, capital Y, under root of X minus Y plus C. So this is your solution which have converted into standard form 1. So by using the substitution process, you can convert the given PDE into the standard form. So these are the 4 important questions by using the standard form 1. First మీకు Charpit method clear గా తెలవాలి. దానికోసం ప్లీజ్ గో త్రూ మై ప్రీవియస్ లెక్చర్. Charpit తెలిస్తే దాంట్లో కూడా చేయొచ్చు, బట్ it is a easy procedure to convert by using the substitution method. ఈ 4 questions కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మనం ఇంకా ప్రీవియస్ మెథడ్స్లో కూడా చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేద్దాము. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ మోర్ సాల్వ్డ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, యూ కెన్ కమెంట్ మీ అండ్ యూ కెన్ పిక్ మీ. ఓకేనా? థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.